I thought it might be fun to sit down and film me doing a little craft and maybe talk about what's been going on about the craft and everything. been a while since I filmed myself, so let's chat. So I have a beautiful baby. If you watch my last video, you'll see just like a little look into my life and my day-to-days currently. Right now, he's gonna be 2 months old tomorrow, which is absolutely insane to me. I know I haven't shared much online other than like maybe like a couple photos on my Instagram, but I got pregnant. We found out we were pregnant back in November, and it was probably like some of the most exciting news I've ever experienced. We were really, really happy, and we're so happy to have this baby, and we love him so much, so it's really, really well welcomed. He's my first, obviously, and I didn't really know how I was gonna feel being mom. I knew I was excited, but you know, 2 months in now, I absolutely love it. So that's good, obviously. And today I feel like I've been slacking because all I have is the little hand or footprints from like the initial, like when he was born at the hospital. But I really want a cute little framed hand and footprint of when he was younger, and then also just some photos of him right now when he's so little, because my goodness, he is growing so fast. He's like roughly 12 pounds, a little over 12 pounds right now. And he was 6 pounds, 11 ounces when he was born. And then, you know, he dropped in weight because that's usually what happens. And then we brought him back up, and he's just so big already, and I can't believe it. So today I'm going to get his hand and footprints, and we're gonna do a little photo shoot. It's gonna be so much fun. Anyway, it's paper that I had in a sketchbook from college, and I just had like some extra pages left, and I didn't want to keep the whole sketchbook, so I wrote them out. And I think they'd be really good to do hand and footprints on. I'm not super stoked about the like how straight the edges are. I really want to take this paper, and then I'm going to use this paper. This is a little bit nicer, thicker paper. It's got like a really pretty texture and teal hue to it, which I love, and I think that'll look really nice against the white and the black. But I want this paper, the background paper, to be straight, clean cut, and then I want this paper to be like soft edges, and I just think that'll be a nice contrast, especially because I anticipate the hand and footprint to be a little messy. He's sleeping right now, so maybe I can kind of like sneak hand and footprint, but we'll see. It's not gonna be perfect, and that is how it's meant to be. So I'm going to rip some edges off of these and get them all like just a couple, so we can do like a few, and then I can pick from the few which one I like the most, and then we'll get on to it. So earlier in this video, I was framing a piece, and I actually entered it into just a little community art show. It's just an all call, which is pretty awesome. I painted the horse painting last fall, actually, so just a year ago, which isn't too long ago. And I don't know, I just really love that painting. I'm excited to show it. The framing, a little shoddy, I have to admit. But I was kind of in a rush. I was going to near the gallery that day, and I was like, well, I might as well just knock out 2 birds with 1 stone. And so I only had about an hour to frame it, so I kind of just rushed it a little, which is not something you should do, especially when you're doing precise cuts. But I'm overall pretty happy. It's just like a little bit gappy in some areas, but it'll be good enough to hang up. And I like the painting a lot. It's of a horse, like a memory of a horse, not the actual horse. I do have photos of me riding that horse, but I painted in memory of the first horse I ever rode and learned how to ride on. I didn't do horseback riding long, but I did compete a little, and that was fun, and those are really fond memories to me. So I just wanted to paint something that is just a memory of something really joyful and wonderful. So that's what that painting is. I'm selling it at a gallery, but if it doesn't sell, it'll be up to my website. I think it might be on my website, but not for sale currently. But I will make it for sale after it gets taken down from the gallery. Speaking of websites, I have a website. I have the link in the description. You can check out some of my artwork on there or on my Instagram. Those are the two main places that I post to. Okay, I kind of want to do, like, I'm not sure if I want to do full black or if I want to do a little bit of a gray. I know I want to write in pen in the upper hand corner. Like I saw it on Instagram where it's just like a footprint and a handprint right here, and then in the corner it's their name and like either how old they are, their date of birth, or anything like that. So I think I'm gonna do foot and handprint and then his name and his date of birth and have that be the little card. And I am gonna write that in black, so I think I will do just black. I'm just doing some non-toxic, water-soluble acrylic paint. I have some baby wipes right here, so it's gonna be pretty quick. I'm just gonna like handprint, baby wipe, clean the hand, and then footprint, baby wipe, clean the hand, and then that'll be it. So we have 4 tries. We'll see how well this works. All right, I'll stop blabbering now and we'll get to it.
Sunflowers in your hair, I thought that they were dead, so I took them off of your hair. Oh, it's nothing new to be close to you.
Okay, so I have a little bit of time to work in the garage today. Don't mind my beautiful organized background. And I have all my materials laid out on the table, and I'm gonna be building wood cradles. Basically, it's just 4 pieces, mitered edges to make 90-degree angles, and then a piece of birch, thin birch plywood. And I'm actually repurposing plywood that I used in my Threads of Mine show that I did back in 2021. And I cut down the wood panels that the paintings used to be put on and put them into these 9-inch by 9-inch squares. And what I'm doing is assembling all of these things, and I'm making these nice wood cradles that are going to be a home for a beautiful painting. I'm doing 10 of these. So this is the first one, and it turned out pretty good. I have everything cut down already, and I didn't really film that. I was kind of just like in the zone, ripping down boards. But I'm gonna film the glue up and stuff, and after they're all built, they're gonna get primed with gesso, sanded down, gessoed again, lightly sanded, and then they're going to be completely painted in pink. So that's all I have to say. So let's get to it. I'm so thrilled, like beyond thrilled. Wow, that light is on point. Okay. It's a little dark in here because it's storming outside pretty heavily, so I had to close the door. I hope it's not too loud with the rain. Anyway, I present to you some pink squares. And yeah, I'm gonna continue to work on these. I think they need like 2 more coats of pink. The pink looks pretty good coverage, but then you kind of look closely and there is like, you can kind of see some white behind it from the 2 gesso layers. So I just want to make sure that it's really crisp looking, professional, nice, and everything like that. I'm pretty excited and happy with them. This is the first time that I've ever made wood cradles. So for the first time, they're pretty good. They're not perfect, and I've learned a lot of lessons, and I definitely think I'll do some things differently next time, and I'll definitely be building wood cradles in the future. I'm not sure if they are easier or harder than building stretcher bars and stretching canvases. I think they both have some different challenges. But yeah, I'm excited. We have 10 pink boxes, and I'm going to work on them some more, and later on this week I'm going to be transferring these sketches for the paintings onto them. So stay tuned for the next week or 2, and I'll be posting another video with more updates on these paintings and hopefully at least 1 canvas filled. So thanks for watching, and I'll see y'all again sometime. We'll work on the outro.